Guys, for the past 2 days, I have just been feeling under the weather. My throat is scratchy and itchy. My nose is stuffed up. I keep sniffling. So, I did not film a video at all over the weekend. I just laid in bed and rested. Today is Monday, October the 22nd, and it is exactly 11:30. I'm supposed to be uploading the video today at 3, which means I have to film this video, edit this video, and upload it all by 3 p.m. That's not a lot of time because it's already 11:30. It's going to take me about an hour and a half, maybe, roughly, to edit. And then it's going to take probably another 45 minutes to get the video processed and lined up and ready to go on YouTube. So I'm going to try and make this video kind of quick. It's not going to be like a 12, 13 minute video. It's going to be a quick video. And it's going to be, the topic is going to be about books. Something that I think is not talked about enough, and I don't know where I was going there. So, in my spare time when I'm not making videos, I like to read books sometimes. One of the books that I'm working on reading now is this Kevin Hart book. It's called I Can't Make This Up, Life Lessons by Kevin Hart. I started reading it, but I haven't finished. I also started reading You Gotta Want It, this book by Jake Paul. I'm like in the middle of this book, so I have not finished that yet. I actually got this book as a troll. I wasn't really actually planning on reading it. I actually got it as a troll, and now that I'm reading it, it's actually a little bit interesting. Another video. Why do I keep saying video? See, that's the world. That's just how the world is. It's like everything is video, everything is digital. I have not read this book since I was little. It's by Walter Dean Myers. It's called Bad Boy. I can't even begin to remember what this book is about. It's been that long since I read this book. Now, a book I can tell you a little bit about, like, I just got done reading this book. It's called The Lost Boy by Dave Pelzer. But before I get into that book, I gotta get into the first one. This one is a sequel. The first book is this. It's called A Child Called It, and it's by Dave Pelzer. And he tells the story of how he lived and how he grew up and how his mom treated him, and she called him It. This book really hits you in the heart. It really hits the feels. And if you have a chance to read this book, I would definitely read it. I know a lot of people use audiobooks now. You can also do that. But I say if you got a chance to read this book, it's very, very good. And this is The Lost Boy. It's the sequel to the book. What happens at the end of this book goes into this book. And it's also a third book by Dave Pelzer that I want to get. And he also has a brother named Richard Pelzer who has a book that I also want to get. So I'm going to read those two and do a review on those two books also. But these two books are like my all-time favorite books. Like, I could not put it down after I started reading it. I actually like these two books a lot. So another book I've been reading is The Basics of Pistol Shooting. It's just a video. I mean, I keep saying video. It's just a book basically about guns. It tells you about guns, gun safety, and things like that. So I've just been reading this book just to educate myself a little bit about guns and gun safety. So those are just some of the books that I like to read. I got like a lot more. Excuse me. I got a lot more books, but I don't really know where they at because I'm in the process of moving. So I have everything packed away, and I will have to unpack a lot of different things just to find the rest of my books. Those are just some of the books that I have out. But yeah, like I said, that is a very powerful book. And I couldn't imagine going through the things that he went through in the book, A Child Called It. I don't really want to spoil the book, but I can give like a little synopsis. Basically, his mom called him it. She locked him in the basement. She practically starved him. She practically treated him like a slave, made him do whatever she wanted. And at the end of the book, he ran away. And that's when you get to this book, The Lost Boy. And it's a story about everything that happened after he ran away, his life, and just everything like that. And I gotta read I heard it's like a sequel book that he wrote to this. I'm not really sure. I seen it on Amazon, so I'm gonna buy it on Amazon. I'm gonna also read that book. But yeah, that's basically all I want to talk about today, because I feel like the world is so into tech and everything is basically digital nowadays. You don't really too much see people reading hard copy books. You don't really too much see people doing a lot of different things that they should be doing. So this is where the knowledge is. I love reading because the more you read, the more educated you can get. Reading is essential. It's very good to read books because you can educate yourself, and education goes a long way. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you're new, subscribe to the channel. I'm gonna try and go out and make a vlog today, because just to make up for this video, I'm gonna try and make a vlog. It's either gonna go up a little later on today, or it's gonna go up first thing tomorrow morning. I'm not too sure, but like I said, I've been feeling under the weather. That's why I have not got up and recorded the vlog, because I've just been feeling like complete crap, and I didn't want to do a video. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you either later on today or tomorrow.